Stanz, we are here covering Inside, which is Sidemen's new reality show. And you're kind of a reality show guy.
I actually aspire to be a game show guy. I think Unpaid Intern is the start, but we stand on the shoulders of giants. Regular TV shows, other internet TV shows like Jet Lag and the stuff that Dropout's doing. So learning what the Brits are doing, I think is going to allow me, like the Brits, to culturally steal.
Take what we took from everyone else. You know?
Yes, exactly. It's like a Robin Hood situation.
This particular reality show is having no connection, being locked in a house, having no connection to the outside world, and the winner will receive £1 million.
Is this just Big Brother?
Yeah, it's essentially Big Brother, but with a twist.
Oh, okay.
Because every luxury item costs money and will chip away from the potential 1 mil.
Oh, they can spend the prize money to get... Is a luxury item like toothpaste or is a luxury item like champagne?
Kind of both. Okay. It's basically anything that the Sidemen decide is a luxury item. Before, we're going to introduce the contestants and things like that, just so you understand the concept of the show. We'll have a look at them revealing the shop. So
this is the Sidemen shop that these people can spend, not their money, but prize money in. So wait, if you're like losing and everyone hates you and you're going to get voted out of the house, you should just be spending money on everything. You should be eating truffles and shit.
Yeah, surely no one would do that, right?
Well, that's...
Oh, mate, £2,000's gone already.
No, well, it's been...
How much? £2.
A hot shower's £100 per minute?
£5,000 for the table. This is an outrage.
Cherry Aid, that's my favourite
So
thing.
this is the shop for this moment in time, and the options that are in the shop will completely change. The prices will completely change.
Damn, if you're Sidemen, there's a scam here that I didn't even think about, and that is that you can make an event with $1 million prize pool, but like you don't give them food and you charge them $50,000 for like a meal. Yeah, dude, I like the conceit. I'm in. I'm on board.
Right. Well, before we get fully into this video, Stanz, I want to give a bit of a warning to the viewers.
Okay.
Because there are a lot of people in this video, there's a lot of things that happen, and as the person that is delivering the things that are happening, I think some people watching the videos would like me to just say thing that happens. But I have an opinion, and I will have an opinion. So sorry if you're annoyed at the fact that I have an opinion on some of these characters.
Famously, my opinion is usually different from his. So if you just are mad at his opinion, wait 10 seconds.
So with that in mind, let's get to our contestants.
Let's get to them.
First up, Mao Zedong, very chill guy.
Very nice.
So first up is Joe Weller.
Okay.
He is an iconic British YouTuber. He fought KSI. You might have remember him from the Popeye Two Birds One Stone diss track.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be honest. If you told me this guy was a Sideman, I'd be like, yeah, of course he is. Isn't this Harry Rodeshaw?
We are going to be doing a Joe Weller deep dive, by the way, because he has a crazy history. And almost like a fall, and then he's kind of on a like redemption arc, kind of. I don't know. I think we like Joe Weller, just in general.
Got it. I will hold out my opinion to see how he performs in this game show. I like winners.
This is Chloe Burrows. She was on Love Island, and she has a podcast called Chloe versus the World.
Okay.
Up next is Specs. He is a comedian, but he's really odd with like his delivery and things, because he is one of those kind of people that is always on and always playing his character. He is very funny, but it almost takes a bit for you to like understand like what's funny about him and to get his humor.
You got it.
This is Angry Ginge.
Oh, he's got the Lightning McQueen Crocs.
Yeah, he is a Twitch streamer, and basically his whole entire thing is being a very avid Man United fan.
I feel like I've seen him in Sidemen video where they do like the button stuff. Or like the pick a date. Am I crazy?
He's been in a couple of Sidemen videos. You've definitely seen him around. This is Liv Bentley, who was in Made in Chelsea, which is a reality TV show of its own. And since being on it, she now sells sex toys. And she has no idea who the Sidemen are, despite coming on.
Dude, that's so sick. That's so funny. I remember when I didn't know who the Sidemen were. Gosh, I was a fool then. With endless subscriptions costing me hundreds of dollars a month. But no more. Thanks to today's sponsor, Rocket Money. It happens to all of us. We sign up for subscriptions and we forget to cancel them. In fact, I checked Rocket Money now that I had the sponsorship back, and it turns out I've been paying $44.99 for 24-hour fitness, and I moved. I don't even live near a 24-hour fitness anymore. Rocket Money is an all-in-one finance platform that helps you save more and spend less. It's a personal finance app that allows you to manage subscriptions, lower bills, build a custom budget, and grow your savings all in one place. As always, it seems like these just keep stacking up. I am using Rocket Money to cancel unwanted subscriptions. It seems like maybe I get into a point in my life where I want to be a runner, and then I pay a bunch of money for Strava and I never cancel it. That won't happen if you have Rocket Money. They've also let me monitor my credit to make sure I'm not letting anything slip through the cracks. I don't like setting up automatic payments, and sometimes I forget, but Rocket Money is there to catch me. And finally, they're helping me grow my net worth. When I am saving money on these subscriptions and when I am building better budgets, it just turns out that I have more money at the end of the month. And I can do whatever I want with that money, but it's helpful to have. So if you want to save more and spend less, join the 3.4 million people that are using Rocket Money. And I've got the hookup. Go to rocketmoney.com/Stanz or click the link in the description to get started for free or unlock even more features with premium. That's rocketmoney.com/Stanz to get started for free. Get your money right. Next up is the Sidemen's favorite contestant, Manrika. Let's get back to the video.
Next up is Manrika. She is from The Circle, which is another reality show, kind of. I think everyone like goes into, they have their own rooms and they can't see who everyone is, but they play with like an avatar or something, and it's like making friends. I don't know. I've never seen it. Looks weird. She came joint first, which is like,
joint first? Work?
Yeah, joint first, and then they did some weird fucking like, oh, well, we'll judge it based on like, if you both got the same score, then we'll base it off like your second score, and she lost.
That's crazy.
So the other girl won, and she, even though they had the same score, and they drew for first, which is crazy to me, but technically she didn't win, even though they had the same score.
Got it. But she is a proven champion. Like, she can get there. She's maybe my GOAT right now.
She doesn't give off those vibes at all, though.
Okay.
And personal bias, I think she's kind of cringe and maybe a little annoying. But just to give you some outside knowledge, most of the people watching this series didn't like her at all.
Got it.
And I think a lot of the hate she got was really unjustified. But I still don't like her. Okay. Next up, we have Castillo. His catchphrase, I've been saying brev a lot to you before we started this recording.
You won't stop saying it.
This is the brev guy.
Okay.
His things that he says are brev and big man ting.
Big man ting.
And it sounds like I'm being cringe to, like, I don't know, trivialize him as just a guy that says brev and big man ting.
Sure.
But just listen to him enter the house.
Okay.
I wonder how long it'll take him to say his catchphrase.
Yo, metal detectors, bruv. Big man ting, yo.
Never mind.
Yo, bro,
wait, so who is narrating? The Sidemen are narrating, or
we will get to who's narrating in a second.
Sorry.
Because you should recognize their voice.
It sounded like, speaking of, we said Stephen Tries earlier, but it sounds like Stephen Tries.
It's Stephen Tries.
Okay, yeah, I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
This is Nife, who is a TikToker who's made a bunch of viral dances. Like, as in, not just like doing the dances, but like she's the origin of like.
She invented them. Right.
Yeah. Like, she would hear the song and go, I'm going to do a dance. And then that's the dance that everyone uses for the trend that gets like millions and millions of views. There was a lot of preconceived notions from me about her because I was like, oh, TikToker, dancer, she's maybe going to be a bit cringe. And completely got the wrong vibes from her, especially in a like intro interview thing. She was talking about how like she doesn't really like the side, not that she doesn't like the Sidemen, but like her vibes and the Sidemen wouldn't go together or something.
Sure.
So I was like, oh well, that's gonna be cringe. But she was great.
What was her name again?
Fan of Nife.
Nife.
This is Leah Holton.
Okay.
She is an Australian YouTuber, TikToker. She does like get ready with me's and things like that, makeup tutorials, and she's famous for this like insanely liked TikTok of her doing a thirst trap. She calls it a thirst trap.
51 million likes?
Yeah, 51 million likes, 800 million views.
That's insane.
You might have seen this before. I think I've scrolled past this previously in my thing.
These roads of flames are catching on fire.
What the fuck was that?
What do you mean, what the fuck was that?
They got 51 million likes.
That got 51 million likes, 800 million views, Stanz. It's one of the best videos to ever exist. So you might be thinking that she might also be cringe from finding this out about her. And I will say that I think Leah is maybe the best person from inside for me. She is like such a soul, amazing person, great vibes. I couldn't have got my first impressions more wrong with her from watching like this TikTok and going, who the hell's this girl?
Fair. Yeah, I don't think I have an impression. Like, this isn't bad. Because like I feel like hundreds of thousands of people make TikToks like this every day. I guess I just don't see why this one went viral.
And then finally,
our last contestant is Mr. Phantom Tax himself, dude. Wow.
Obviously, Phantom is like part of AMP, one of Kai's friends, and a notorious eater.
Yes.
Which I feel like that's fair to say. That's not me being cringe. His like whole entire thing.
That's where the Phantom Tax comes from. Yeah.
Yeah. Like taking food from every time Kai's eating on stream, he has to get the Phantom Tax and have a little bit of food. Also, this whole entire thing is voiced by Stephen Tries, as we mentioned before. And because we're going through and just picking out the best moments, a lot of the times the best moments speak for themselves, so Stephen doesn't really say much, but he is dropping zingers throughout. He basically makes some of the least entertaining parts funny.
Got it.
This contestant is famous for trying to find love on an island. No, it's not Prince Andrew. It's Chloe Bonner.
Holy shit.
Let's get back to the actual show. Where we've seen the shop now. You mentioned how they would withhold food from them for money, right?
Oh, that was just me like giving an example of a way to have a big prize pool.
They do that, but like as much as they could, right? Let's see what they have to eat for every single meal of the day.
Oh, no.
It's a dog food.
What the fuck is this?
Chickpeas and rice.
I feel like people ain't happy. I can't hear.
Can we get some meat?
Meat.
What is it? I say meat in Spanish.
Rice and beans.
Rice and beans, that's my favorite food, dude. Why I don't gotta
Yeah, I know
spend any
that
money.
you're not the right demographic for
I
this,
know. I see
but
this and I go, ooh, yum.
You're thinking of this as like Mexican rice and beans that would
Sure.
be, I don't know, that would have flavor and be nice and not literally be like a can of beans and plain rice, which is what it is.
Okay, that is less appealing.
They take a bite, go, ooh, this is fucking disgusting, realize that it's not even seasoned, and then have to pay for salt.
Oh, how much is salt?
Stanz, with everything you know about them,
Yeah.
what do you think Phantom did after seeing that his meal was just rice and beans?
I mean, he's going to be the one who's buying other food, right? If there is a menu of food, he seems the most angry. Even walking to the room, he was like, this better be good. It's not going to be some slop shit. So I assume that he's going to go buy some food.
Hey, yo, my man. I'm sorry, bro.
You upgraded, yo.
Hey, yo.
You upgraded.
I'll confirm salt and pepper.
Yes.
What? Is that all the salt we've got?
Bro,
It's only 2 little sachets of salt. Hey, yo, I want to confirm an upgraded meal. Where am I?
He gets the salt for like 2 seconds and he's like, fuck it, upgrade my meal. £2,000 for a meal upgrade it costs. Only these people in the room know that they're all waiting to see what his meal upgrade is, and everyone else is just
To see if they need to upgrade, or if maybe he'll share. So that then, I feel like it's one of those things where you need to have accomplices, otherwise you're the only one who's scamming.
No, brother.
Oh, let's mix it in.
Are you dumb?
Mix it in.
That's not fair.
Oh, he's sharing.
Come on.
Oh, she backed up so fast. She's like, nope, not in this one.
And it's really funny because he's trying to scam. So he's saying to mix it in.
Yeah.
As in, like, he doesn't want to take up this upgraded meal. He wants to make it seem like he's not upgraded his meal and just put it in his rice and beans.
Yeah, and he's willing to share, which is kind. Hey, I'll give him that too.
This is his cover for having the different food.
What did you do?
No, they had to switch it up for me.
Why?
I got like a dietary issue.
What did they do?
Ooh, I love that. I like that.
No, I'm like prestige too.
It's a dietary
So I have to.
Prestige too.
What the fuck is he talking about? He's got Sterius, and then he says, I'm prestige too.
I'm prestige too. And then if you let him play, he says you need to get to level 50 and then you upgrade.
As you rank up, yeah.
As you rank up.
So it's double XP.
Something like that.
It's double XP week.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're just fucking with each other.
Yeah,
basically.
now it's like, hey, it's been opened.
Yeah, and that will be a running theme throughout this whole entire series, as you'll see, Stanz.
Got it. Revenge
taking-
purchases.
Well, just not really taking the whole don't purchase things very seriously.
Yeah.
It's like no one wanted the money. It's kind of crazy. There were also multiple challenges each day based around a YouTube conceit from a previous Sidemen video. Losing in the challenge will take a certain amount of money off the total prize pool. In this first challenge, it's 5,000 per person, but like by the end, it's like 30K per like thing that they do wrong.
Got it. That's like The Mole. There's a show called The Mole where they do the same thing. If they lose a challenge, money is taken off the prize pool, which is very cool.
The first task was a try not to move challenge. And the Sidemen have done a video based around this before that is a little bit of lore that I don't know when I would have another chance to bring up.
Okay.
So I'm going to show it you now. This shit's crazy. For context, all of the Sidemen apart from Toby had the challenge was you keep your hands on the table for as long as possible. Toby and then everyone else when they go out have to try and make them remove their hands from the table with a bunch of things that they've already had planned.
Okay.
So like snakes or like a guy that makes horrible noises right in your ear.
Sure.
And the last person with their hands on the table wins. They've gone through every single possible thing that they can think of for this whole entire video, and they don't have a final stage. And it is Ethan and Josh with their hands left on the table.
Okay.
So KSI has an idea of what to do, and we're about to see.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Yo.
Listen,
Wow.
you got a better men than me.
Okay, it's time for the tiebreaker. I'm not gonna look. Oh my god. I'm looking this way.
No way. He's gonna pay. No way.
It's not too late. It's not too late to leave. It's not too late.
Piss, bro. Go piss. No,
I'm about to do it.
go piss.
Oh, it's coming.
So he just straight up pisses on their hands. Not on their faces, not on their bodies, but like all over the table on their hands.
What? God damn. Okay, sorry. Why did we watch this? I've already forgot what we were doing. A challenge?
Because the first
try not
challenge
to move.
of
Yeah.
Inside was a try not to move challenge. So
Yeah.
when they were doing it on Inside, anything could happen, right?
Okay, yeah.
In this version, each contestant will lose 5K from the 1 million if they remove their hands.
Got it.
4 have already dropped out, and the remaining contestants are about to face the final challenge.
Who wants to get a tattoo?
Dude, I pitched that for unpaid intern. Live challenge.
What, get a tattoo?
Get a tattoo. For
task?
for whoever gets the biggest tattoo wins.
The biggest.
Because
Oh
maybe
my
someone gets
God.
like one dot. You don't want a tattoo.
Yeah.
It was the biggest tattoo wins. No one was in. Literally no one was in.
Why don't you show them the options?
Of what? Of what? I can give you some of the options. We got.
Oh.
KSI's bitch.
That's
Let
crazy.
me think. I'm gonna pick this one. No regrets. For Leah.
Okay.
For Leah.
Wait, let me see.
You can lift your hands up and walk away.
Yeah, you can.
You can walk away from the challenge.
Wait.
Where's the tattoo gonna be?
Wait, I have to get it.
No. I'm
I'm not getting a tattoo.
Well, then take your hands off.
It's a real tattoo. Should we bring through the letterboard?
Where?
Fuck off!
You're getting a tattoo.
I'm not getting one.
Call the bluff.
I love Jin saying call their bluff.
Yeah, call their bluff
he's
is
the one
crazy.
getting the tattoo.
Yeah, and also this doesn't seem like a bluff. It's not that crazy. Like they have a tattoo guy, they're gonna give him a tattoo.
Yeah, but it's like without their will, I guess.
Well, it is their
crazy
will
part.
because they're asking, right?
No, but she's not. She doesn't want to get a tattoo, but she's just not going to move her hand.
I believe it when he starts. But what do you mean? I don't believe it.
Yeah, I'll believe it when it starts.
Yeah,
Also
what do you
crazy,
mean
'cause
when it
that's too
starts?
late.
It's so funny because it's like, excuse me.
If I say stop, you stop.
We're here with you.
If I say stop, you stop.
I'll stop, but try not to move too much.
Jesus!
wait,
They listen to
we're
our
here with you.
conversation. If it's real, I'm stopping. If
it's
real.
She keeps moving her arm. It's actually so funny.
Nah, you're fine. You're fine.
I knew it.
It's okay. Well done.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
There's no loss of knowledge. We cannot tattoo you. Well done.
Oh.
For the team.
So it wasn't real, but she went as far as like she was like almost willing to get the tattoo. I know she kept on saying like stop it was real, but she went as far as enough.
She truly did call their bluff.
And her throughout this whole entire challenge, this was the challenge, and then from then on I was like, oh, she's great. I love her. She was like up for anything. She had like spiders crawling on her hands and shit.
Ooh.
The next moment that I think you'll find funny after this challenge is it made me think of you because you famously said that you could beat up a kangaroo.
Oh, I know I could. Oh, I know I could. I wouldn't.
You're not the only delusional streamer who thinks about fighting animals.
There's no animal that can kill you, bro. For real.
Yeah, there is.
What? What animal can kill you?
There is, though.
What animal?
A black widow.
What? A gorilla?
A black widow.
What the fuck is that?
It's a black widow
stomp
spider.
on
No,
that,
once that
bro.
bites you, you're dead, bro.
If he gets up, I'm gonna stomp him out first.
You mean if they put it on your hand, though, you would move?
Why would I let a black widow be on my hand, though?
I meant for the challenges. I'm not meaning like in anything.
No,
if they
no,
give
no.
you one on your hand, then
No, but
have
you know
to
what you forget is? Black widows don't come and say, yo, let's fight. Black widows will bring your shoe. When you go to work, they bite your little toe, and then you just go blue fight the whole day, and then that's it. No, because I put my fingers on really hard, so.
Dude, actually, he's spitting. I am on his side.
No, this next bit, anyone will lose him. This next bit's crazy.
Okay, got it.
What about
A
tiger?
gorilla?
Lion.
Bro, you gotta understand, bro.
Cheetah, hyena.
You could beat the shit out of all them niggas, bro.
Brother,
Think about
a chimp would kill everybody in here.
No, he can't. Put him in a headlock, put him
They
in a
would
headlock.
rip our face off. Rip up your ears.
Bro, he's gonna put a fucking lion and a tiger in a headlock.
Put him in a headlock, dude. You know what? Actually, he's
Put him
spitting.
in a headlock,
just
bro.
put him in a headlock. Now that I think about it, unironically, I did say that about the kangaroo. Just clear the earth. That's insane. That's obviously a gorilla, a tiger, a lion.
He said the only one that would beat him is a gorilla, which is crazy
sorry.
that's the lion,
yeah.
and not the tiger.
Not the tiger.
But whatever.
Or the lion or other things.
There was another challenge in day one, and then it ended with some of the girls going down to secretly get some champagne.
Oh.
Dude, do you want one or not? Do you want one? No, I don't want.
Want anything?
No, I don't want anything.
I confirm 2 prosecos, por favor. I confirm 2 prosecco.
Right, no, wait, we've done 8.
No, not eat.
Right, no, wait, hold on.
Oh, they've already confirmed.
Just one each. I confirm 2 Prosecco's. Ignore Chloe. Because we don't
Yeah, I did it in Spanish anyways. I don't think
It doesn't count if it's in Spanish.
Even though it's not like
your
our money
money,
right now. I'm like,
Yeah.
I just want to do the best that I can. That's so
Oh,
nice.
that's really sweet.
I want to
They're like, that's so nice. Hey, where are the Prosecco's at, though?
This is the start of like the dynamic in the house showing, which causes most of the drama. There is like team don't spend any money, and then team who gives a fuck. I'm probably not gonna win, so I'm gonna spend all the money.
Which to me, that is the point of the show, right? Like that drama is what makes it interesting. If they all wanted to win, then who cares about the shop, right?
Happy fuck. You guys. £4,000. You guys.
2 each?
2 each.
Wow.
They didn't want to tell anyone, so they went down secretly to do this.
Right.
The cover that they gave was that they had to fix Manrika's ponytail that she'd got in before she goes to bed. It's like an extension.
Okay, got it.
So, and they were going to drink 2, like 1 Prosecco each. So they were just going to drink it in the room. So now they have to like down their Proseccos in the shop very quickly. Which is very funny. But then as they're leaving, Chloe reminds Manrika that the reason that they were there was for the ponytail.
The ponytail, of course.
We take fucking ponytail. That's why we came down. Take it out.
That's actually so funny.
So fucking funny.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I'm like, we gotta go downstairs
say,
and do this. We gotta do some technical work.
Yeah. I didn't like either of these two for a lot of the show.
Yeah.
But some of these moments are so fucking funny.
Yeah, that was hilarious. The way she took it out was so funny.
Yeah. I think when I was watching, I was annoyed because I was imagining living in the house and being like, these two are spending money, not giving a shit. I would be really annoyed.
Yeah.
But like, as a viewer, it's so, you need them there, right? It's so sick.
Yeah. I think it rules.
That's why I don't think some of the hate that Marika's got is just. Because, like, that clip's so sick. So
Yeah,
funny.
yeah, it's like worth it. That's why you want to be on the show.
Now, I don't know whether it's because she had a bit to drink
Mhm.
or if they're just tired after their whole day,
Yeah.
but the cracks start to show between some of the contestants.
Oh, it'd be good to just have our phones, wouldn't it?
I thought eliminate the whole point of the
Don't
show.
miss my phone
Yeah,
at
because I
all.
want to talk to someone.
Ooh.
I'm gonna talk to
I
Zeppo.
do, yeah.
So
little,
do I. I wanna
little
talk to
FaceTime would be good,
people.
wouldn't it?
Couldn't think of anything worse.
do you want about?
Don't ring me at night
One
time.
little
What,
bedtime
little FaceTime? Like fall asleep together, like with FaceTime on.
How old are you again?
12?
Yeah.
How old are you?
28.
Hey,
I'm getting
can you bring
it.
my cherry out?
What the hell is happening here? The cracks start showing. I feel like they're flirting. Am I crazy?
No, you're getting the complete wrong vibes. Stan.
Okay, my apologies.
Joe's trying to make it like in a fun way with him going rawr.
Yeah.
But she is not happy with him at all, and that's Joe's way of dealing with the
Sure.
awkwardness and trying to make it funny.
Got it.
This is the prize fund after day one, Stanz.
Oh,
They're like, wait.
Yo, my man.
Oh, calm it.
calm down, bro.
I'm broke. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, that's not.
No, we're still going.
Chill out, chill out. Nah, you're
Hey, quick maps. Something's going on here.
mad. They're adding it. Yeah. Okay.
It's calm. We
Well
want to go
done,
shop.
guys.
Anyone want to go shop?
Well done, guys.
Anyone want to go shop is so funny. What's crazy is looking back, losing 70k doesn't feel that bad at all. But
Because it gets
when I watched
worse?
it on day one, I was like, damn, they lost so much money.
Yeah.
But no, this is nothing compared to what's about to come. Stan.
Uh-oh.
Okay, moving on to day two. Specs keeps up the trend of buying a load of shit by spending an insane amount on sweets.
Okay.
No one can tell me nothing. If there's sweets in the shop,
I do not care that you've got sweets.
okay. I'm just, you
How
know.
much?
2,000. 2 grand.
And this is, I'm gonna order
Yeah,
10.
it's a £1 bag. It's a £1
I'm
bag.
ordering 10 today. It's sweets. Chloe knows I love my sweets more than my
I
food.
love my sweets as well. So
I love just saying I'm going to order 10. That'll be 20k I'm going to spend on sweets.
Yeah. Hey, at least he let him know up front, right? Instead of like them
Yeah.
finding out or trying to sneak it.
Order them.
All right,
Don't order
Ginger,
10.
one more,
Just
Ginger.
don't.
Ginger, my auntie's called Fanta. No, I swear that
That's 2 grand.
my auntie's called Fanta.
That was 6 grand.
My auntie's called Fanta.
He hides the
spent
Fanta
six-
just
And then
to reveal
reveals it.
seconds
It's
later. and
so
it's
funny, yeah.
6k the Fanta cost. That's mad.
Sheesh.
6 grand.
However, Stans,
Yeah.
some players are a bit more secretive about their spending, Brev.
Hello,
Some
Brev.
players like a Fanta
Brev, I
Light,
need a
Brev.
Oh.
Fanta Light, Brev. A Fanta Light and assist token, Brev. Yeah. This token will allow the Sidemen to assist you in the next challenge. Yes, Brev. I would like to confirm 2 Fanta Lights
Two?
and the assist token.
Me and Steven had 2. What the fuck? We were both so surprised. Have you?
This whole clip is again. I'm gonna have to get you to rewind a little bit because this whole thing with him stanced up like he's like a school photo or something. Just going,
Shoulders
2
back.
Fanta Lights, Brev. It's so funny.
Are you a 2 soda guy? I don't think I've ever had 2 sodas. It's like maybe I've had a big soda, but 2
It's
just
one
seems
for
so
now,
wrong.
one for later. If
Oh.
he's able to escape,
I
this is
see.
his plan: secretive spending. Which, yeah, Chad is right. This is £12,000.
Yes, Brev. I would like to confirm 2 Fanta Lights
Two?
and the assist token, Brev. Hey, thank you, Brev.
With that token, Castillo now has the same amount of assists as Anthony this season.
Thank you, Brev.
Football joke.
Yeah.
So this is what he would do regularly throughout the series, but this is the first
Regularly.
time.
This
Yeah. He takes them to the toilet, drinks them really quickly, puts the evidence in the bin in the girls' toilet, and then leaves.
That's a great scam, dude.
And no one caught onto him for the whole entire series.
No one ever figures this out.
No, that he'd been doing it since day one. No one knew. And in his intro interview, he was like, "I'm in this for the game plan. I am
Yeah.
a master manipulator. I'm going to do this, this, and this."
Yeah.
And he does it from day one, and no one catches on. It's actually so sick.
It is
Brev.
the perfect crime. That's so funny.
Castillo is snuck up.
Can crack is so funny behind the door.
Yes, bruv. 10 calories of goodness, bruv.
To himself. Yes, bro. Hide the evidence.
Hello.
Oh.
If you want to check out the longest
Wow.
it, bro.
Wow. That's crazy.
Some members of the house had enough and asked if people could play the game, essentially, and just not spend the money.
Right.
Because the
spending money
was
is playing the
getting
game, though.
insane.
They're wieners. I think that it's so funny.
I feel like today we should prepare that tomorrow we're really not going to spend. I feel like
It's fun, like the babying. It's like, I just think that maybe we could try this thing, you know? It's like so kind and like a gentle way of like, what if we just
Nife
tried
was
this?
great throughout the whole series of like diffusing situations and trying to be like the mediator and stuff.
Yeah.
But she did definitely get annoyed a couple times that people were spending because she was an avid not spender.
Right, she's on team no spend.
Yeah, her and
I'm
Leah
not the boss
were
of
like
anyone,
leading
but
that.
everyone's done their thing and no one's tried to respect the fact that
That's why you like them, because they're team no spend, dude. I like Manika. Dude, I think spending is so funny and it pisses people off, but they can't stop you. Literally, they cannot stop you.
And does like anyone object to not spending as
Yes,
much?
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought Specs. The biggest spender at the moment is Specs. He's just spent 11 grand on a can of Coke.
It's funny because he doesn't know it's Castillo. This fucking secretly getting the Fanta Light, bro.
Yeah, going to the bathroom. They just see the money go down every day and they're like, something's not adding up here. It's got to be Specs.
So it's
like
funny
the
here
first
you
day
can
everyone
see
would-
cliques forming with Leah and Nife not spending much.
Yeah.
Joe's kind of on board with the not spending.
For sure, yeah.
Versus like Manrika, Chloe, and Specs wanting to spend everything. In their first challenge of the day, the contestants had to answer questions in dunk tanks.
Okay.
And would get covered in food and goo if they got stuff wrong. And I picked this clip because Specs is fucking insane. And I don't know how much of it is a character or how much of it is him just being stupid.
Okay, Specs and Chloe, what is the loudest animal on Earth? Is it A, a howler monkey, B, a dog, C, a blue whale, or D, a sperm whale?
Well, sound doesn't travel through sea.
But when does it?
Sound doesn't travel through sea?
Through sea. First of all, saying sea and not water is also incredibly
Yeah,
funny.
sound travels
But-
through ocean, but not sea. Everyone knows that. River, it's a toss-up. That
But
is
then
crazy.
some of the other stuff he says, like I can understand that logic, right, of what he's just said.
Yeah.
So then he's now deciding between howler monkey and dog. He's already ruled out both of the whales.
Oh, both the water animals, because it doesn't sound doesn't travel there.
Yeah. So now he's trying to decide, like howler monkey or dog.
No.
I've never heard a whale say anything. They just use.
That's so funny.
Is it
Man,
not?
they blow.
Yeah, but I don't they go.
It's a monkey. It's a monkey. You see them monkeys? Them monkeys there make bare noise.
I don't know. It's not going to be a dog, isn't it? Woof woof. It's not very loud.
No, but then again, it depends what type of dog though. Because remember,
It does depend on what type of dog. That's actually so true. It's so true, man.
And you're just taking your.
Oh, they're handcuffed together. I didn't even notice the handcuff. She has to go along.
Okay.
together as well. There's better than.
Wait, it is called how?
Together as well, like as a collective.
Yeah, 'cause there's a group of
That
monkeys.
matters.
Yeah, there's a pod of howler monkeys.
How can sound travel through sea?
One. Let's find out.
Oh, it was kind.
This day introduces a really interesting new concept: the temptation room.
Oh, isn't that basically what the sales room is?
No, because this is personalized. So each day, someone will be called to the temptation room with a prize laid out for them. If they succumb to temptation, then they will lose a certain amount of money for the pot.
Okay.
But no one will know if they have or not. So they can lie. Even though they will see the total has been 30K has been lost.
Yeah.
They could say that it was someone else that did it.
The fact that there are people who are just going and buying sodas and drinking it in front of people makes me think that if they went to the temptation room, they would just do it no matter what.
Yes. So I think they were careful with who they chose.
Right.
Maybe not with the first person, because it's Fanta Light, bruv. Castillo.
I do not think, under any circumstances, Castillo's going to crack. I don't know what it is. I just think he's strong-minded, he's strong-willed.
They don't know about the Fanta Light. This is the temptation room. Sidemen. I was expecting plush couches, lounges, grapes, being fanned with palm fronds. This is just a fucking crafty table.
Oh yeah, no. The things that are in the temptation room change each time.
Right, for a person, but it's not like the room is like super plush.
No,
and
it's not
nice,
meant to be. It's supposed to be the things that are in the room. And Chinese food.
Don't
which
mind
he's
if
been
I
saying he's been craving.
do.
Don't mind if I do. Just immediate yes. There was no like, ooh, should I do this? It was don't mind if I do. Rubs hands together like a Disney animation.
He would run through a brick wall for us. But like he said, money changes everything. And if there's money on, listen, you go to the temptation room, if there's something you can walk away from this with, do it. If it's not like he offered a Chinese, don't do it. Waste of time.
Hello, Castillo. Welcome to the temptation room. In front of you is a buffet of your favorite foods. If you eat or drink anything, 30K will be deducted from the group jackpot. You must remain in this room for 30 minutes. You cannot leave. You cannot communicate with anyone. If you give in to temptation, you do not have to tell the housemates. I won't.
My goat. Dude, he was trying to eat while reading, and they were like, hey, stop, just read it first.
Rice, the egg fried rice, bruv, with the sweet and sour chicken, with the shredded beef, bruv, with the sweet and sour chicken balls with the dip, bruv. Had the breaded prawns, bruv. I came up with a
he took his shirt off, he's just eating.
Yeah, this is actually genius.
Sweet and sour sauce on me, bruv. So I took off the t-shirt. You get me? Made sure the pants was a bit low, just so I wouldn't have any evidence on me, bruv. You get me? I don't want them to know anything.
Actually, so
You probably should have covered one of the 6 cameras on you as well.
I don't think for him, food or anything like that is really like going to do it. I think if they put money...
Damn, he has actually manipulated them to thinking he's not giving in.
Because everyone else has been seen buying from the shop. He's the only one that's hidden it. So everyone thinks he's bought nothing.
Right. Big man things.
I'm telling you this, yeah? Bruv. Let me get a seat, bruv. I got to break it down to you, love, bruv. You lot are going to love me for this, yeah? So let me tell you what they did, yeah? Went in there, bruv. Bare sweets. Chocolate. Not even that. Chinese. Chinese, yeah? No word of like Chinese, yeah? Now, so basically, I just was like, they're like, if you can eat it and lose money. Or if you don't eat, like, how much was it like? I think like 50.
Oh, I feel like you should have a number. They're gonna ask that.
At the end of it, I just said to myself, bruv, I'm getting some tea after this, bruv. They locked me in there for 30 minutes, bruv. I was like, yo.
Half an hour?
Everyone's like, that's fair, you can spend.
Because that's not free tea. That was...
No, he paid for that. It was like $1,000. And they were like, you deserve that for not losing the 30K.
Yeah. That's so funny.
In order to show you a clip that is relevant to Castillo in the temptation room, we're going to look at the next 2 temptation rooms.
Okay.
Which is next up on day 3, it was Leah in the temptation room.
Ooh, does she take it?
So this will kind of maybe spoil a bit. Her temptation was happening on the day of her 3-year anniversary with her boyfriend.
Oh, wow.
Hello, Leah. Welcome to the temptation room. We heard that today is your anniversary, so we wanted to do something special for you. We will give you the option for a romantic picnic with your boyfriend, who's currently sat in room 19. But the catch is it will cost you 30K from the prize fund.
He's there.
You must remain in this room for 30 minutes. You may not leave. You may not communicate with anyone. If you want Adrian to join, you must clearly say, I give into temptation. Good luck. So I've... he's sitting there.
That's what I said.
She just instantly cries.
Is this like the 5th time I've cried on this fucking show? Honestly, like if I just sit in here for 30 minutes and just look at him, and he's sitting there.
Oh, he's gonna be so sad. The flowers are gonna like wilt like a cartoon.
Yeah, it sucks for both, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's been told that she might not come through and he has to sit there, but like that would feel bad for you and it feels bad for Leah.
Oh, this is torture. I don't want to take it because I'm here for the team and I'm gonna see him in a couple days. No, this is so mean.
She's a team player, Stanz.
Yeah,
So
she is a team player.
We're now going to jump forward to when Ginge gets called in on day 4.
For his wait, did Leah take her temptation or no? She didn't actually go through with it.
She didn't. No, yeah.
Wow.
Just
she had to watch him
minutes
sit
of,
there
crying. Yeah.
Hello, Angry Ginge. Welcome to the Temptation Room. In front of you is a streaming setup to play your favorite game. If you go live, your Twitch audience will be 30k will be deducted from the group's jackpot. You must remain in this room for 30 minutes. You can.
Does bro stream from the house randomly through the week? That's so funny.
Not leave.
Oh no, so this is a one-time thing. He can stream for half an hour.
That's what I mean. Like halfway through like the time. Like he's like 3 days in, no one's heard from him, and all of a sudden there's a live stream and he's like, yo, I'm in the house.
Yeah, well, it's extra sick, right? If he could reveal that this whole entire week, the reason he's taking it off is because he's in a Sidemen reality show.
Yeah.
Like that would be so sick. There's like even levels to it, right? Like how big the stream would be and stuff.
Yeah, I think you have to say yes to this. In my opinion, I'm saying yes to this insta.
No wonder he's got a redhead.
Nice.
This is what his nan sees when they kiss.
So he doesn't take it.
He doesn't take
allows
it?
the whole entire temptation. So this is all to give context for the TikTok that I'm about to send you from Angry Ginge. Has seen Castillo lie so many times throughout the series.
But after the fact, to be clear, not during it. Yeah.
They were all under the impression that they were all part of a team and they were all going to say no to the temptations because Castillo did it first.
Yeah, and he held strong, supposedly.
Yeah. So now that episode 4 is out, Ginge made this TikTok to be like, I said no to this, and he had a fucking Chinese.
It is crazy, the Chinese, yeah.
Right, as you've all seen, I can speak your mind now. I absolutely fucking love Girth and Turf, and I absolutely love and adore my chat and my community and Twitch, just in general, right? Love and adore it. And I said no. And yet on Monday or Tuesday, I had to watch Castillo on day 2 eat a Chinese for 30k. And he got away with it.
We are going to go back to day 2.
Okay.
After Castillo's temptation, Chloe, Liv, and Manrika and Specs go on a crazy spending spree.
Let's get it.
Can I get one guitar and one keyboard, please? Confirm. Order.
What?
Wait. Well, I've done it now. Okay, can I get a bag?
A guitar and a
bag of
keyboard.
sweets and a chocolate bar. Confirm. No, we need to get the baby doll and prams back. No.
Get the baby doll and print. Why?
You're facing me with the fucking guitar and the keyboard. You're in here now.
I'm not doing
Oh.
You're in here now. They lock him in.
Oh, and the crew. Oh, the no spend crew's walking down.
Hello.
I didn't do anything. Honestly, I didn't. Believe me, I didn't do anything.
Oh, you and I? No, we're not friends.
What is wrong with you, bro?
If Specs walks in with a guitar.
Guys. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Keyboard. Sit down.
And the best bit is the keyboard is a computer keyboard.
Why? Yeah, they didn't even have a computer. Of course they thought it was going to be a musical instrument. Hello?
Yeah, so we'll move on now, Stanz. What do you think? We ended day 1 on like 930k.
Yeah.
How do you think the prize fund at the end of day 2 goes?
At the end of day 2, they definitely lost over 100. So like, let's call it 790.
They're dropping how much is left. Come.
Why is it 7?
I knew it. What did I say?
There's no way. How's that happen?
Didn't I say that?
725? How could they even spend that much in the shop? He's got the guitar is so funny.
Over 200k in one day for no fucking reason is crazy.
It's just for the meme. I mean, they have to know that Castillo spent money, right? Like,
I wanted to link this conversation about money because it sums up the vibes and drama in the house.
Okay.
And this is from Phantom, who's kind of stayed neutral for most of this.
Yeah, after day 1, you know?
You're playing. Leah's actually pissed off. All right.
I knew. Yeah, but say it then.
Why would she say it?
Say, excuse me, I'm pissed off, and everyone be like, shit.
But that's you. That's your personality.
But no one wants to intentionally upset someone.
No, so clearly y'all, I don't know. She's telling y'all, please don't spend no money, and y'all buying guitars.
Phantom as like the ultimate voice of reason here is like, no, that is your personality to deal with conflict in this way. Her personality is different. She has asked you to do this thing and you are not doing it. It is like such a beautiful way to reflect this conversation and try and help her understand, and it is not happening.
And that is truly like what was happening. Obviously, you only get to see certain bits. But, it was literally like people not wanting to spend money were like, please, can we just try and spend less money?
Right.
And then they'd come up with a guitar, and it's like, you just, at a certain point, it's like not respecting the other person. Like, you're saying, you don't even matter, right? Like,
I mean, the whole point, it is that. And I agree.
And then finally, Stanz, episode 2 ends with a bombshell. This is like the biggest drama that happens in the whole entire show.
Okay. Now, to be clear, I will give my take on it. I have not watched the first 2 episodes. I've only seen clips. So.
No, just this conversation.
Okay,
just the vibe from this conversation.
Your phone, all that stuff. Your phone. You'll get a FaceTime call with someone you fancy or something like that.
You're obsessed with this FaceTime girl.
What?
All you've talked about is FaceTime with this one girl.
Bro.
That is very specific, Joe. You're doing.
You seen someone, mate? Yeah, we see him.
Hey! He's having a baby. He's having a baby.
Oh, Joella.
She's definitely letting someone else bruise her esophagus while you're in here.
Jesus Christ, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
It looks like Joe's the one who's getting
Oh, no.
She said bruise. Hey, sorry.
Wow.
Jesus.
Oh, she carries on as well. The sound effects happening. Bro, he's already dead.
Now all you're thinking about is her sucking someone else's dick.
No, I'm not.
Wow.
I am like, well done. You got the reaction you wanted. Fair play.
You just made a mortal enemy now for life. He will never fuck with you ever.
Awkward, so cringe.
The way she goes on and on, the same like, la, 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 la. Shut up! Just constantly like chipping in with something about her. Everyone look at me, cameras look at me. Like we're all thinking it as well. I know you are.
Have they been drinking?
I think there is some alcohol, but I don't think he's drunk. To be clear, I know you have no context on who Joe Weller is or what he's like.
Yeah.
Everything that he's doing is just
normal.
him.
It's just normal
I'm
him.
99% sure he's sober.
This
is just him going like, da, fuck off. It's
Yeah.
like, that is peak him.
Okay. Got it.
It's hard to describe without going into his, like, doing a deep dive, which we will do.
Right.
But he's like very clearly, obviously pissed off and angry. I think,
you
in
can
my
see in the
opinion,
moment.
quite rightly.
Okay, fair.
He's really annoyed, but is also he's doing jokey things. They're things that he would normally do. That's not like out of character.
Like it is just like, shut up. And what she said regarding like the person that I'm seeing at home, I found that absolutely disgusting. Vile.
Fucking carry on talking about me scrolling up.
Jesus.
Oh, bring on day 3.
Do I want to stop spending?
And that's how they ended episode 2. Stanz pause because they have spoilers for the next day.
Yeah.
No spoilers.
I don't want to be spoiled. I don't want to be spoiled.
So, what are your thoughts on that? And
Yeah, I mean, very obviously just a joke that's gone too far, right? Like, I think maybe I care less. It was just like, oh, he probably is talking about this FaceTime call a lot. Like, I've only seen clips and I've heard him talk about it a few times. And so at a certain point, it's like, shut the fuck up already. But I think that she absolutely crossed the line. And when there's all these cameras on and you're with these people and you're trying to be funny, that can happen.
I think the bit that's extra fucked is him going to, they don't call it the diary room, they call it room 19.
Yeah.
But him going to room 19 to talk to the fucking camera, that is supposed to be like the place where you can speak your mind, and she comes down and listens in and then calls him a cunt for talking about her.
Okay.
Like what does she expect?
Oh, is that what she was
situation?
doing? I didn't know she was listening to it. Yeah.
Anyway, we are still on day 2.
Day 2? There's 5 more days?
So this is straight afterwards. Manrika apologizes, and I am putting that in big quotation marks because she just waits for him outside the room 19 for him to come out after she's heard he was bitching about her.
Oh, immediately? That's so funny.
Can I talk to you?
Yeah.
Are you offended?
Little bit.
Okay. It was a complete and utter joke.
But it's not a joke.
It is a joke.
No, that's not a joke.
But
But saying that sort of thing under any circumstances is just not cool.
Okay, well, we've not got the same sort of banter then because...
That's not banter, bro.
That is banter from where I'm from.
You may think so, but like talking like that, someone you met 2 days ago, met yesterday, like, you obviously didn't know, and that means you've now come and said that sort of thing.
Well,
and I'm literally like,
Everyone leaving is so funny.
Yeah. Well, why was she there in the first place? I don't know. There's a lot of this is cringe.
Yeah.
I'm in my eyes, everyone's kind of on the same banter level. To be fair, like, I kind of
I
thought.
think everyone at home, like, when you're like watching that, will go, "That's not banter, Rav." And I get what you're saying.
Right.
They'll just be like, "Fucking hell, that's why you got the reaction, because it was so out of nowhere." It's like, fucking hell, we're not even like speaking on that level. Like, we haven't really spoken a lot, and boom, you're coming out with that. It's like, what? Whoa, like. Do you know what I mean?
I apologise.
I do appreciate your apology.
See, the classic "I apologize if you got offended" is so annoying. It, like, your eyes can't roll
away,
far enough back.
dismissive. Yeah.
And not only walking away, the way she's walking, just like the slow. I apologize.
Do you know what I mean?
I apologise.
I do appreciate your apology, and yeah, we're calm.
So bloody calm.
I forgot about that.
It was just that. Yeah, he's obviously very angry, which we knew. We knew he was very angry.
Joe then pulls her aside for another apology, but like tries to have an actual conversation that isn't just like
her walking away saying, "Sorry if I offended you, liberal."
Yeah.
The fact that downstairs you genuinely believed that I said that to offend you is wild, because I would never. But then I understand where you're coming from, saying, like, I don't know you.
I'm getting like emotional whiplash from her.
Right, that's why I'm
to say I'm so angry, I'm so upset, but also, wait, I get it. It's like almost like she's having these realizations in the moment, and it's just like it's hard to keep up.
I should have maybe thought of. I don't know how you take banter, or if you can take it, or if
I think banter's the worst word in the world. It means nothing to me. I
hate it.
I don't get it. I don't understand it. Maybe I'm too American to get it, but I don't think you can justify anything by saying it's bans or like nothing is off limits. It's just weird. I feel like people tell so many bad jokes and they're like, hey, it's just banter, you know?
That's what I mean, right? Yeah, like if you can't call it a joke, then it's not. Like, I don't give a shit about it being banter, you know?
Right. And I think she was, to be fair to her, she was like, no, it's a joke. Like, no, it's like, that was a joke. And he was saying, well, it hurt my feelings.
You can take a joke, or if you're oversensitive.
Oh, look at his face. I think we've all been this person in this situation of like, what is happening, dude?
It's so funny as well because he's tried to do this conversation to be like, okay, this will quell all of the beef and we will live in this house peacefully with each other.
Yeah.
And then she's saying things that he's like, I'm going to say something, but I'm not going to say anything. I'm holding it in.
That is so funny. And I think even just trying to understand what she's talking about is very challenging in this moment.
It's like, I should have taken that into account. Like
his feelings, that he's a human being. I should have taken into account my audience when I was telling a joke. That's crazy.
Because of the way that I've been throwing banter around with like Specs and Ginge and my banter's different. I didn't think before I spoke, so I apologise if I offended you in that manner.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I just want it to be like squashed done. I want it to like be like a thing, like say they're going on about it like loads, and I'm just. We've said what we've said. I don't want you to feel like there's going to be any sort of like weirdness. Obviously, I don't think it's a case of like necessarily being insensitive or overly sensitive, and that's the only reason why like I found it a bit not cool. But like,
it is so tough to like want to quash the beef, and now hearing this context
like,
of,
however,
I am very hurt by this, and also people keep talking about my new girlfriend getting railed, and it's like I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable in this situation. It's tough.
Yeah, but I'm not a pussy though. I promise I'm not a pussy.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about that sort of thing now. Don't really think it's banter. That's fine. If you think it is, that's bless. But yeah, I just want it to be that like we're keeping the vibe calm, we're keeping the vibe positive, like we're still all just like family. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
That's literally it. And now like we've had this conversation.
Okay, that's
like,
fair.
It's
I
blessed.
agree. I apologise. So I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah, that's it.
This bit's so awkward. Fake hug when you're not friends.
Yeah, and her not looking him in the eyes a single time when she apologized either time is like, it's tough. That's tough. It's tough.
Yeah, I mean, it's so obvious, I'm sure, to both of them that they both still hate each other, right? Like, then they are not okay with each other and they are not friends. And this hasn't done anything. But at least they won't talk about it, I guess. Now let's actually move to day 3.
Okay.
Ginge, Specs, Phantom, and Castillo are all talking about the no spend day, which is today, day 3, no spend day.
Okay, so
They're
they made this
money.
up amongst themselves. They said, all right, it's no spend
They
day.
decided they spent too much day 1 and day 2, so today is the no spend day.
Okay.
And Ginge has a plan to fuck with them.
Okay, he's been a little mischievous so far.
Why is they cooking the fish? That's the side mission.
Yeah, but do you know what I said? Buy a hairdryer. Leave it there for someone to find it. Because we ain't gonna know about that.
Cold as fuck.
And then we can just say, one of the girls has spent it, we didn't want to own up to it.
It's cold as fuck.
The vibe in the house today is a little bit.
Why? I think I'm still missing something about the game. I don't know if they've explained it. Like, what is the point of that?
Well, so
like, how do you
order
win?
The thing,
they
spend a shit ton of money. Oh,
Yeah.
they haven't said anything like that.
They have not said how you win at all.
How you win?
Yeah.
When you leave, what happens? No one knows.
Okay, got it. Sure, because that is why I'm so confused at their plans. Where it's like, yeah,
because they're really annoyed at the fact that they are doing a no spend day and they want to fuck with the people because they think it's fun and it's something to do whilst they're in the house. Let's see how the plan goes, Stanz.
I confirm a hairstyling bundle from Dyson, and I also want to confirm a GHD hairstyling bundle. I also want to confirm a bag of sweets.
So they were all down there as a group, and then in their minds, they all left together as a group, as in like the whole house. So there was no window for them to have ordered the things, even though they just did.
Do you think that there was a window? Is it obvious there was a window?
Well, I mean, yes, because the people already upstairs
already left,
hung back.
In the hopes
so
of blaming the
that is
girls.
obvious, but like I guess if you're in the house, you wouldn't notice that.
Sure.
And clearly they wouldn't notice that because they get surprised by it later.
Right. 3 times a day, but. Item is what item? What item?
Oh, they just played it on the TV. Those greasy little producers.
Phantom.
What
the fuck? I mean, come on, let's go and have a look.
What do you mean you? But why did this?
Guys, I really thought that we were doing this.
Joe is so sad.
He is so sad.
I guess that it's fine for him to be in there, but I want him for his mental being and for like him as a person to not be here. I want him to go home and be happy.
Well, there was like 2 groups of people. There were people that were in it for the money, and there were people that were in it to fuck around.
Yeah.
And he was definitely in it to like, not necessarily in it for the money, but in it to play the game.
Yeah, to have fun. Like, oh, here's the rules and how are we going to do this thing?
Yeah.
I hope so. Wait.
What? Nah. What's this?
What?
Nah.
We know who ordered it, so we can watch their acting. They're gonna be like, that must have been a girl. Right? I mean, I presume.
No.
Unless it's Castillo.
Did we
'cause
just
he
get
was
it as a
good.
gift?
What is it?
Did someone order it?
Who the fuck has ordered that?
I haven't ordered
What is it? What is it?
Nate,
Ginge
wait.
orchestrated the plan. Who the fuck has ordered that?
It wasn't me. It was.
Oh my god, who ordered that?
Mate, it's 20 grand.
Did you order?
Wow.
Leah, was I with you the whole time?
No. Clear one thing up.
We've all been upstairs.
It's definitely not Specs because I've done that to make it look like Specs.
Right.
I'm taking this.
Okay, sorry, we're 2 layers deep.
Oh, sorry, I'm an idiot. They ordered a bag of sweets as well.
Yeah.
To make it seem like Specs because he would
got
order
it.
the sweets.
And now he is actually just eating the sweets, which is so funny.
Yeah. Now he gets to eat the sweets that he ordered.
I'm swearing on the mum's life. I swear. I'm swearing on the mum's life.
My mum's life.
Mum's
Yes,
life.
I swear.
Mum's life. Mum's life.
Do you know what that?
Right, we've all mum's life.
Ooh, Ginge put it on his mum's life.
Damn,
Wow.
on his mum's life.
Wow. I would
I
too.
mean, I think Phantom just stayed quiet, but Ginge didn't order it, so.
Yeah, you're right. Phantom is the one who confirmed, who locked it in.
Sweets, but you're going to get charged for the sweets anyway.
Give
now
us sweet
because-
though.
Yo, it might be a test.
It's a test.
I think it's test.
No.
Oh, Leah looking at the camera is so funny.
Yeah, they think it's a test for a long time, and then one of the producers has to go, it is not a test. Like over the thing to let them know.
Oh my god.
So throughout the whole entire time, they never find out who had actually ordered the bundle. It never gets revealed, and they just use the bundle for the rest of the time that they're in
they
there.
just
It's
use
so
it.
funny. Yeah. It's Leah and Nife actually take it upstairs, and as they're taking it upstairs, Ginger's pointing at them and going like, how dare you? It's so funny. Okay, day 3, it's time for a challenge. This time it's just eating horrible shit to not lose money, which is mad because of how much they're spending outside of challenges. You'd think that they would just not eat anything and wouldn't care about losing the money.
Right.
But they do care for some reason.
Ooh,
What's
that? Jelly.
Aloe vera.
I can tell you what it is. It's aloe vera.
Apparently it's aloe vera.
It's like slimy ass cactus, bro.
Decent.
That's like 4 bucks max.
That's from the.
God, I've never eaten. You're supposed to rub it on your skin, man. Not eat it.
I don't know what like would even. It doesn't look edible, and I can't imagine it tastes nice.
Savouring that shit?
Oh my god, it's not nice.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, it's a little bit of it.
This next bit's so funny.
JJ, come on, man. Dude, he's trying to save money in the bank account. We need to get this 20K out.
And it works. And the next funny bit from this same challenge, Castillo has a really good attempt at eating a century egg, which I don't know if you've heard of before. It's like the Chinese fermented egg.
Yeah.
50K. Century egg.
Oh no.
It's one of those fertilized eggs.
It's not great.
Think about the protein.
Yes. We've got this.
Yes.
Oh.
So pause, because I have to explain this.
Yeah.
It's crazy. He kind of explains it here.
Yeah.
He swallowed that whole.
Oh, and it came back up?
Yeah, like he didn't chew.
Yeah.
Because he was worried it would taste bad.
Of course, I mean, that's a good
explains
strat.
it here. It's
That's a great
fucking
strat.
insane.
It's
100 years.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck that. Oh no, you didn't want to see the insides.
No.
It genuinely has that.
Oh, I'd much.
His blank stare and not looking. This clip's so good.
3, 2, take that.
You got it. You've got it.
He was so fast.
The instant regret. It doesn't even touch his lips.
3, 2, take that.
You got it. You've got it.
So after this challenge, they announced that the first elimination was going to happen that night.
Oh, halfway through. Or, well, almost halfway through.
They didn't tell them, but I'll tell you for simplicity's sake.
Sure.
Elimination is votes from the people inside the house.
That makes the
Obviously,
most
it's not
sense.
like a fan thing.
Yeah.
So it's just whoever you want to vote out. Everyone gets one vote. The most votes leaves.
Is it? Damn.
So
Manrika,
who do you think would be the first person voted out?
I would say Manrika's up there. I would say that her partner in crime, I can't remember her name, the blonde woman, is up there. And then I would also say that Joe is up there. Those would be my big three. Yeah, it's just because I think vibes-wise, he's not having a good time. And he might even tell him, like, dude, just vote me out. This sucks, right?
If people knew, Castillo would be gone. But obviously he's
no, he's the GOAT. He's playing the best game. He's gonna win.
Yeah. People just don't know.
Of course.
But I agree with those. I think maybe Nife or Leah, for the people that want to spend, would want to get rid of them.
Yeah, because they could be seen as annoying for sure.
Just before elimination was dinner. And while everyone else was eating rice and beans, Castillo may have upgraded his meal.
Castillo, no.
Can we get super noodles on the
Is he just walking up with it? This is the worst timing, dude.
thing? Can we?
He doesn't know that there's going to be a vote.
No, should we ask?
He does know. That's what's crazy. He knows
he
he's
does.
getting eliminated at least, but he doesn't know he's a vote.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. Should we all just upgrade?
Sorry, go back.
He says, I didn't
Did you
eat
hear
yesterday. Yeah, and then she goes, oh yeah, that's fine. And then they're just hitting a balloon around. Oh, that's fine. That's cool.
Did you not eat anything?
No, I didn't eat, because remember, they gave me the 50K challenge for Chinese, and I said no.
The lie again. Yeah. The 50K challenge for Chinese.
Do you
Come
remember?
on.
I said no. Do you remember? I can eat this upgrade. Dude, he's gaming everyone. It's crazy. Just before their eliminations, they get to see how much they spent the whole day. What do you think before we see the reveal?
They spent so much, and they lost. I mean, they lost 150K or so in the challenge by itself, plus that stupid ass hair dryers and stuff. I think they lost 200K.
No, we going to 590. I'm telling you.
620.
quite bad this one.
Okay, I'm
I
out.
said
I'm
560.
done. Oh.
No spend day, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we're good. We're good.
Whoa.
They've also previously said the cutoff would be 500k.
Oh, and then they don't spend
As in,
anything
like,
for the rest of the show.
They were like, okay, that's our like hard cut. We want to
Yeah.
end on 500k.
Yeah.
Fuck did that? Who did that?
No, they're trolling.
They're not trolling.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's still going
Still
down.
fucking going.
How could they have even bought that much stuff? There wasn't that much stuff on the menu, was there?
I don't know. It's crazy.
It's gonna stop.
It's gonna go below 500 now.
It's gonna go 5.
Okay, no. Maybe it's gonna be.
What?
Nah, stay there.
Oh, 505.
At this rate, we end on 0.
Joe, that's so funny.
So true.
He's like,
Dude,
we.
it's day 3 and they've lost half of the money.
And they don't even like each other, which is the best part for him, because he's like, I was in it for the money, but I also hate these people. So what are we even doing here?
Too many Fanta lights, bruv.
Yeah, I mean, they're 1,000 each, right? A couple thousand each.
So
I gotta say,
can
before
come
you say something, him walking with the hamburger after being told they're voting someone out is fucking crazy. I just want to
Right?
call
So
that out
funny.
again.
But he gets away with it because he's like,
he's a
the
chill ass
yesterday.
fiber,
I get
dude.
this one.
Yeah.
KSI and Ethan come in to let the contestants know what is happening.
You guys have lost a lot of money, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's been 3 days.
A lot of money.
And you're basic at half a mil.
Do you think we'd lose that much so quick?
Well, the thing is, you're actually doing pretty well in the challenges. Like,
Yeah.
your performances are really good. So is everything that you're doing outside of it, you've absolutely...
Nothing to do.
Put it lightly, yeah? You lot have fucked it, like, big time.
We say fucked it.
Change! Room 19 right now.
Right now.
And cast your vote. Reason why.
Wow.
For Liv.
I am gonna vote for the angry ginger.
Wow, they voted for each other.
And he's a grumpy fuck.
I'm voting for Joe because he disrespected the beach ball.
I am voting for Specs Gonzalez because I feel like he's been the least considerate and he deserves it.
I would like
He didn't even vote for Manrika, dude. He's not harboring a grudge. They squashed the beef.
The person that I want to eliminate is Joe.
Angry Ginge, bruv. He thinks he's a master manipulator, but he's not, bruv.
He's not.
Because that's me.
That is you.
The one.
Unironic. Most people say that and they're
bro.
lying, right? Most people say that and they're just bragging. No, he's truly the master manipulator. I think this makes so much sense, dude. I think Joe does not fit in to this group at all.
Oh, for sure.
Chloe is
But
last to
what's
vote.
actually interesting is the Phantom vote and the Specs vote. Specs vote in particular wasn't that deep or serious. It
Yeah.
was like a funny, I think it was more of a throwaway vote from like,
Yeah, just like, hey, whatever.
The person I'm voting for is.
Oh!
Coming
a
up.
cliffhanger.
Oh,
What?
they got me. First a drama hanger, now a cliffhanger.
Luckily, this has already happened, so let's just cut to what happened.
Yeah, perfect. No cliffhangers for me.
Joe.
What?
Joe, you have 10 minutes to get ready.
Say your goodbyes. You are leaving inside.
You know, you think you've
You were
built
right,
a
Stanz.
valuable
Yeah.
tree.
I think
it
he's
was
happy.
expected.
It was expected.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be happy about it. The money was going to go to zero. Like, he's going to look at this once it's over and the winner got like 5K and be like, thank God I wasn't in there for 4 more days.
You've got a new family. Nope.
He's taking it well then.
Nah, they're lying. They're trolling.
Lying.
You're trolling.
That's his friends.
You're trolling, bruv.
Don't sit there.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Ethan. He's like, I'm going to reveal the votes, buddy.
Anyway, yeah, let's move on to day 4 where nothing really interesting happens. So we will skip straight to the price breakdown so you can keep an idea of
See how much
they're
they're
not saving.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to assume it goes down another 150 at least.
Oh,
505?
699. 60K today.
They're finally doing the math.
425. 425, 420.
85K.
That's a good guess. Thank you.
Let's see what Ginge
So they think they lost about 80k today.
Yeah, that's going to be low. That's going to be low, man.
You know what?
Are you serious? This is so bad.
Oh,
Dear. Past 420.
How many carrots did you buy, Specs?
You're a man of your word, man.
When's me?
The carrots are 20 quid, isn't it?
Because
But
the
why
carrots
saying
were
it-
£20. But Specs did buy a lot of carrots. He he hid them in people's beds and shit and in their pillows.
Just for the meme.
Yeah, for no reason. They didn't even eat them.
So funny.
Where's the extra
Five on the bed.
pound gone?
That's now 75.
Oh, they were about right.
They were kind of on. They did the maths this time, I guess.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Straight after this is the elimination.
Even with those glasses, Specs didn't see that coming.
The person I'm voting for is Leah.
Oh.
Even though they haven't ordered me any sweets,
Oh yeah,
they
no
didn't
one's
even
safe
order me a
this
carrot.
round.
Right, no MVPs.
Leah. The reason why I feel as though she contributes the least to the humour and excitement and morale of the group.
She's not a viber.
The person I'm voting for is Leah.
Oh,
She misses
she's
her
getting destroyed.
boyfriend, and
Yeah.
that's bare annoying, bruv.
Crazy reason.
3 votes for Leah. It's not looking good, bruv.
So I'm voting for Leah.
Steven saying that is so funny too.
The person that I'm voting for is Castillo. This is the person that I don't think I have the most connection with.
Oh.
The person I'm voting
only
for
she
is
knew.
Nifei.
Yeah.
Out of everyone, I speak to them the least. I don't.
Oh,
actually think
Leah's
we get along
dead,
that
dude.
well.
Person I'm voting for is Castillo.
No!
It was a tie, Stanz.
How are they gonna solve it?
Leah and Castillo.
Brev. She voted for him? Oh, come on. Nife, come on.
In typical Sidemen fashion, the person going home will be decided by a fucking game of rock, paper, scissors.
Oh my God!
What?
I don't even know what rock, paper, scissors is, bruv.
Rock? He's
Paper,
not
scissors.
joking.
Can you demonstrate how you play rock, paper, scissors?
Paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, he was juking.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Dude, redo that. What the fuck is going on here? You gotta get a clean rock, paper, scissors shoot. What am I watching?
Castillo's gaming. He also doesn't know how to play, but maybe he does. And maybe that's part of the master manipulator.
At no point are their hands hitting down at the same time. Look at what I'm looking at. It's in the middle.
That's all Castillo's fault. Leah's doing it right.
Actually, they shot at the same point, so I think that's on. That's fair. Rev was a first timer. Big man tings. Holy. So Leah's gone?
So Leah's gone, dude.
Wow.
Which is bad news for the pot. For the total prize
I mean,
pool.
they've kept the partiers, the vibers, and they are eliminating the people who care about the money, which I think is a good strategy.
Leah goes, everyone's sad, boo-hoo. Day 5 without Leah. With the amount of stuff that everyone was buying in the house, the show, for me, became less and less interesting.
Right.
Because the whole, like, if they had a challenge, for example, to, like, not let the balloon hit the floor or they'll lose 10K,
yeah,
it doesn't matter because they would choose to spend 10K on a beach ball in the next, like, minute afterwards anyway.
Yeah,
So,
like, that balloon was fun. Let's buy a second one. You know what I mean?
yeah, right? Like, it kind of took away from some of the challenges.
Big man said yes. Not looking good, bruv.
When the,
Big man, it's not looking good, bro.
send me the Dominican food, something touched on my house. So we're even below 250.
Wait.
How?
They've done. I'm telling you, you both done your challenges.
Anyway, after all of that, Stanz, let's see who's getting voted this night.
So you can go down to room 19, one by one, as per usual. And let's start it off with a Ginge today, I think.
I guess there were people voting for Castillo last time, so maybe they'll just move those votes. Who knows?
Yeah, everyone knowing that he was joined,
Yeah, the person I voted
I
today
think that makes him an easy vote, right?
Yeah.
He messed
Oh,
up. I
I
guess he
also
had
forgot to mention,
Yeah.
there was like a little bit, I think it happened before this vote, like one of the reasons, I think it's an easy vote to vote Castillo, but another reason why people voting for him is he mentioned that there was like a secret thing, a secret pact between him and Specs.
Okay.
And he implied they pocketed 50K.
Why would he do that?
Because there was a secret thing between him and Specs.
Okay.
Because they pressed a button that they weren't supposed to press that said
Uh-huh.
"Do not press," and when they pressed it, it minus 20K off the whole entire pot
For no reward? He just pressed
for no reward. Yeah, and it was him and Specs, and they both agreed to not tell anyone or say anything about it.
Got it.
So then this was where Castillo's plan kind of falls through.
Yeah.
Because he thinks that that's part of his big master manipulator plan to reveal that they both won 50K
Yeah.
together, which he's been hiding from everyone. So everyone is now like, well, Castillo definitely is hiding something from us, so I'm going to vote for him.
The kind of person that would hide that. And if he did win 50K, he won't be that mad. He won some money.
Yeah, and he was nearly voted out last time, so
yeah,
it's
it
like
is a very easy vote.
Triple threat.
I'm going to vote for Castillo. I think it's smart.
I'm going to be voting for Castillo. Is that how you say his name, Castillo?
So tonight, I'm really sad to have to vote for Castillo.
The person I'm voting for is, with a capital C, Castillo.
Nah, looking good, bro.
I can confirm.
Yo, the suspense is killing.
That none of you are going out. It was merely just wasting your time.
What a load of shit.
Yeah, we just thought we'd get you to vote.
Yeah,
we
no
wanted to see who would vote for who.
Yeah.
What?
So, you know, we're just a fun little.
This seems cringe, Stanz.
It does seem cringe.
Right, because everyone votes for one person and then they just don't, they say, no, actually, we're not going to let them to go out. Well, it's kind of fucking based because Castillo, Brev gets to stay in.
Dude, big man things, but that's just weird.
There is a reason behind it. Whether it was like all intentional or not, I'm not sure really behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
But they then do this.
Okay.
I reckon it's not over. Something going on. Oh, shit.
Oh. Reveal the votes?
The votes. The fact that every single person in the house voted for Castillo.
Yo. God damn it.
Wow. Undisputed, man.
But you know why, right?
I don't care why.
But do you know why?
I don't care.
But do you know why?
I don't care why.
Fuck the care part. Do you know why?
Don't care why.
You can take it off now.
Crazy. I still don't get it.
No, I think it's sick because the whole entire time he's been hiding all of his spending, right? But now he's in the house and knows that everyone's going to vote him out regardless. Everyone wants him out, so he doesn't need to hide shit anymore. He can be...
He can have all the Fanta lights he wants, bruv.
All the Fanta lights, bruv.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of sick. Now, Specs is worried that because he's still in, they're doing a mind game, and because everyone voted for him, they're going to make Castillo choose like the next person that's going to be out.
Right.
I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm going to keep it 100, yeah?
Go on, man.
They asked us who we think should win this.
That's actually so funny. That's as bad a lie as like Ginge earlier.
Yeah, it's about 15, 20 minutes after the reveal as well.
They've all been talking about why they voted for him and stuff. He goes, you know why? And then he just busts that out. That's actually so funny.
Day's not over yet. Phantom buys some Spam and goes to put it in Angry Ginger's bed.
Okay.
Surely this won't cause any issues at all.
Can I please order and confirm a can of Spam?
So Ginger's like a good sport, right? He'll take a joke. There's no problem with putting it in Ginger's bed. Completely unrelated, Castillo goes to his bed.
Spam.
Oh, is he getting angry? Oh, he puts it in someone else's bed.
Ooh.
Yeah, you all right?
Come on. I'm about to have a shower.
He put it in Ginger's bed.
Oh, was that Ginger's bed? I thought that was Phantom.
Yeah.
Oh, Phantom just took his blanket?
He's just said, yeah, I'm okay. I'm going to have a shower.
Yeah.
And then he comes out into the room next to this seconds later and has a problem.
You lot, yeah? So who put the Spam in my bed?
Eh?
The what? Who put the Spam in my bed?
Someone bought the Spam.
I'm about to run the shower and have a nice little hot shower right now. So who put the thing in my bed?
If you think I've prepared
It weren't me.
I'm about to have a shower still.
All I'm saying,
I'm about to have a shower.
Go for it.
Love my brother.
Does it mean a hot shower? That's a bit mucky if everyone voted for you. Don't have a hot shower.
You lot, I'm about to have a shower now still, yeah? Come on.
Which one? Hot shower?
Hot shower, brother.
So they lose £1,000 for every
minute that he stays in this shower. Yeah. And he can stay in the shower a long time.
No, but he's deliberately now blowing cash up the wall.
Yeah. That's rude. That's rude. Let's go.
No, but that actually is rude. He's still in the shower. No, sorry.
It's coming from people who have also deliberately thrown cash out.
Yeah, but now they're close to the end, they get the chance to win.
I
So
can't
they're
come
annoyed.
down.
Babe, you're taking the piss. I didn't put Spam in your bed, but you're fucking all of us. Is this a protest?
I'm running down the money until somebody says something.
This is a fucking protest.
Dude, I love that. It's a protest. It is a protest.
Let me do that.
So here he is, the guy that put the spam in his bed.
Yeah,
To apologize.
Although he might not know he put it in his bed. You know what I mean?
He realizes now.
Okay,
Kind of
yeah.
realizes now.
So I put the spam on the wrong bed. Whole time, it happened to be Stillo's bed. Stillo pissed off. I didn't know he was pissed off this whole time. It started to hit me like, oh shit, he probably think throwing like kicking you when you down. So I'm like, let me go tell Stillo what up. Yo.
Yeah, it's like the worst person to do it to, right?
Yeah, they just all said they're voting for him, and then you're playing a prank on him.
I said, I put it on the wrong bed. I didn't know it was your bed.
No, you didn't.
On God, I did.
You were just for that, I got to run it down.
Huh?
Why you do that?
No, I didn't know it was your bed.
Nah, I got to run it down.
What the mother?
What's my bed looking like now, G?
No, it ain't open.
My bed's fine, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, then, bro, I got to let it run for a while.
But time out. What you do?
Just for the by-election, I'm going to let it run.
It's a hostage negotiation.
Like that?
Alright, listen. I'm thinking it's his bed.
I'm running it down.
It's so funny for him to walk in and be like, yeah, I was trying to do to this guy.
But what you talking about, though?
Being respectful to you, bro.
But I'm keeping it up, but I'm telling you what.
Okay, cool. But what's the issue with this now?
No, there ain't shit.
There is no issue.
No.
I accept your apology.
Nah, I bet.
Castillo. Wait, hold on. How much do I think we're down now?
Wait, tell us.
I think I ran that down 30,000.
But why?
You lot definitely the type of people to violate me, bro. It's a different thing. What are you doing?
No, but you.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Shut up, bruv. Idiot. Don't try to violate my thing, bruv.
Okay, explain.
Violate who?
Also, Chloe's so drunk.
Yeah,
It's just before you get kicked out of the house.
Instead of saying anything, you run up our bill.
I know.
Instead of saying,
Stop crying, you little baby, bruv.
who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
Someone accidentally put spam in your bed.
Oh, well.
Instead of checking, you run to the shower.
Why would I care
run
to
up
check
the
with
bill.
you lot for?
Listen, it doesn't need to be like this, guys. We've all lived
Yeah,
each other.
Castillo's holding a grudge. He's mad they voted for him.
He said since that he wasn't like actually mad about this, but he was fucking.
Yeah, I mean, hey, anyone saying, I'm not angry, I didn't get owned, the guy who got owned, you know what I
exactly.
mean? Come on.
That's basically it. There's a bit more drama, but we can move on.
Sure. Where did she get all the alcohol is what I'm trying to figure out.
Hey, I think they're just spending a shit ton of money every day on everything. Okay, moving on to day 6. The next morning, everyone's talking to Casio about what went down last night, and they're trying to like resolve things, apologize. And in the middle, Angry Ginge gets called away to room 19.
What?
That's top
wow. Does he take the ticket?
The FA Cup final, which, as you know, was a big thing. We saw it in the iShow Speed Dive. Do you remember?
We do, and we saw Speed popping off because they won.
Because United won, which is like the only good thing they did all season, and it's actually crazy that they beat City, especially in the final, to win a trophy.
Yes.
It's mad.
And so now I don't know, did he go? Yeah, did he?
Because that is, in the show, that is happening that day. So he can't go or see it. It's not like it's going to happen.
It's not a monetary thing. Yeah, exactly.
No.
It is literally like you can quit the show to go do this thing that we know you will want to do.
What would you do?
So I think peel back the curtain. He is a super fan. He is a huge fan and he would want to do this thing. But he is also a content creator, and I think it is good for his brand to take it. You know what I mean? I think this is like the best way. This is better for him going out this way than winning the $200,000, the $100,000, right?
Just to confirm, I would like to, while I'm gone, just to confirm, I would like to buy an FA Cup final ticket.
Wow. Pav, it was worth it. I'm glad he took it. I would have felt so bad for him if he didn't take it.
They're all very sad to see him go. Specs is actually really sad to see him go. Speaking of Specs, he's next up to the Temptation Room.
Ooh, I wonder what would tempt him.
We are going to give you the chance to watch the last half of the FA Cup final.
But he just might ruin it.
I mean, he spent so much money for the whole
No!
thing.
Yeah. No!
Huh?
Specs. A friend of yours has sent an audio message from the game.
Oh, it's going to be Ginge?
Mate, you don't fucking believe the score. You got to tune in.
That's so
You're
funny.
not going to believe the score you have to tune in. It's very good.
And then you got the sweets. You got the Prime cans.
The Prime.
No!
I can't.
Dude, he's doing bits. This guy's fucking playing us. He's a troll.
He's got jokes. There isn't a way. I need to give you context to this, but in doing so, I think we'll maybe spoil the thing.
Sure.
So I don't know how else to do it apart from maybe spoiling the thing.
I trust you. Yeah.
Specs, I think his dad has like ran away
Okay.
or is dead, and I'm pretty sure his mum is dead.
Okay.
But it's hard to tell what's a character and what's not with him. But like, I think they're both actually dead. He's
Okay.
told like a really funny story where he thought he saw his dad on the train and his dad wasn't dead.
Right.
And that he just ran away from him. But I think that was just a funny story. But faked his death, apparently. Yeah, that's what I mean. But I don't think that actually is real. I think that's him joking. But he doesn't
Right.
ever say that it's a joke. So and he has some crazy stories, and I think some of them are real. It's hard to tell where the line is. I'm pretty sure in real life his parents are dead.
Mhm.
You need that context for this clip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Specky! Specs Gonzalez!
I feel like he was in there for long, bro.
Yeah.
What happened?
How long was he in there for?
Talk to us. This is gonna be so painful.
What happened?
Hey.
Can you talk now or Specs?
Nah, not the fake tears.
Yeah, all right, take your time. You're right. Oh. Oh my God. What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh. Specs, what's wrong? Was it your kid? It's a joke. Fuck, sorry.
Oh, nah.
Oh, fair.
It's the tears for me, bro.
No.
It's the tears for
It's the tears for
The
me.
tears for me, bro.
He is sad. He genuinely is.
Yeah, no, he is.
What was it?
Guys, I know obviously I've been busting joke all week. But remember when I told you that I lost my parents? They came back.
I swear to fucking God. What happened?
They faked their death for the last.
Yeah, no one believes it.
Sake, you are unwell.
The thought as well that they faked their death and they were in the temptation room. The Sidemen had found his parents.
Yeah. They were down in Argentina, dude.
But to see them, you have to lose 30K of your prize.
Yeah. That's so funny.
They end this episode with Spill the Tea.
Okay.
A challenge where contestants reveal lies they might have told, which, as you can imagine, throughout this series, there's been quite a few.
I'm just sad that Castillo's boomed it.
But before we get into it, I think we should reveal the prize fund of what it currently has.
I will say somebody spent 43 grand on a shower.
All right.
I think we know who, right?
All right.
43 minutes, bro.
We've. That's
Not bad. Okay.
Dude, they could have
not that bad.
They could have made 900K. Yeah, the fact that it's this low is crazy.
Yeah,
It's not bad.
that's a lot of Fanta Lights, bro.
Yeah.
Who was the first person to give in to a temptation and lie about it?
Oh, Phantom.
Who would lie about taking a temptation?
Wasn't he the
Stanz?
Oh, Temptation, sorry. I was thinking the shop. I was thinking
Right,
like that
no.
was because he did it 5 seconds into getting into the house. Yeah, it was
the
Castillo.
temptation is.
They're blowing up his spot? That sucks.
Because yeah, that no one knows.
I know, but you should let him get away with it.
I love you.
Let's run that
Should we
clip,
find
maybe.
out?
Yeah, maybe we run the clip. We'll find out.
It's a clip.
Oh,
Yeah. We got things to watch today.
they're just gonna blow up his spot.
I would never, bruv.
Who would lie?
Never.
I think it's funny. It makes for this being a good clip.
Yeah, but they
About
boomed
taking a
him.
temptation.
And they cliffhangered us again.
Oh, that's the end of the episode going into the finale.
Here we go.
Hey, you cheeky bastard!
Cheeky bastard!
Yo, nah.
Sit down, everyone, maybe.
On some CSI thing. Yeah, so basically I took the top off so no evidence would be left. Like, I put it on these pants, but I can just brush it off. So once I wash my hands, bruv, nobody will ever know a thing.
right.
It's funny
right,
that
let's have a look
Castillo
at-
has spent more than Specs at this point because of the shower.
Oh, yeah,
and that.
100%. We'll actually find out how much
each person spent.
they reveal the true culprit behind the hair equipment bundle.
Who spent the 25 grand GHD bundle,
Oh
item bundle, and sweets?
Oh my God,
I'm standing for this.
And it confirms to them that they're here, which is funny because they thought it was Joe.
That's crazy. They thought it was Joe because theoretically it was Ginge, but it was Phantom who said that.
Can I confirm a hairstyling bundle from Dyson? And I also want to confirm a GHD hairstyling bundle. I also want to confirm.
But they're all there.
Sweets. And I also want to confirm.
That was because, you know why we
Let's
thought
call
it
a
was
spade a
Joe?
spade. You didn't like him, that's all.
You know,
That's it. You just didn't like him.
no, it wasn't I didn't like Joe. It was a
No,
fact
but you
that
didn't like him though. Just tell
he
the
was
truth.
the only...
It's true time. You lot didn't like him, so you
I
can
never
say
said I didn't like Joe.
I didn't like Joe. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man.
Damn, he's blowing up their spot.
I'm just saying, man.
Well, we can watch this one, but I feel like their answer isn't really good enough. They reveal who spent the most in the shop for the whole series.
Oh, who is it?
Which, spoiler alert, it's Phantom.
What?
But that's just the shop. That's not taking into consideration everything else.
Like punishments and stuff like that. Yeah.
And the Sidemen have tweeted the final results for most spent, including everything.
Okay.
Look who's top, Mr. Fanta Light, bruv.
Oh my God, way above. I mean, he was.
I think the 43K helps, but
Yeah.
even still.
Even with that, he was 40 above. You know, he was taking a lot of snacks. He took his Temptation, which was another 30. Leah spent 200. Nife spent 300. That's it?
That's it. I don't
That's
even know what
so
they were
funny.
on because this is including a lot of stuff. One of the challenges they paid like 200 for a shower cap. So I think that was literally all Leah spent money on was that one shower
Right.
cap.
Holy.
She didn't have a single hot shower the whole entire time.
That's crazy. Manrika, it's funny because I was blaming Chloe and Manrika for like a lot of the early spending, but they didn't get anywhere. And the men were just
Yeah.
absolutely going nuts.
The fact that it is so much less. Like, Manrika's is close to Joe's, and he went out day 3. And
Yeah.
he was trying to not spend.
Yeah,
I
he
feel like
must have- I
Manrika
don't
probably spent as much as him during those 3 days, right? Which is crazy because he was getting annoyed. Anyway, Stanz, we're on the final day.
The final day.
And there isn't much apart from 2 huge challenges.
Okay.
Oh, wait, we're not on the final day because I forgot that there's an elimination. Day 6.
Wait, there is an elimination?
There is an elimination. I was wrong. I forgot. They do
It's that
vote.
time.
So I don't think you'll be really surprised as to where the votes go.
Yeah, that's fucked. Blowing up his spot. I mean, he should have been voted out last time. I don't really understand any of
but
it.
they're voting out 2 people. So Fanta Light Bruv
It's voting time. It means something this time. Not gonna
Oh, interesting. And I don't know.
control you this time.
I'm voting for Castillo because he really ate that Chinese food and held that for a week. So I think he's played his game, he's done well. It's time to go.
The first person I want to eliminate is Niffy because she accused me of spending the most money in the shop all week. And it wasn't me, it was Phantom.
I'm going for Stillo because he was going to get eliminated anyway yesterday.
The first person I'm going to nominate is Castillo. I think because he has probably been the snakiest in terms of the way it's all been played.
For
the
sure.
second person I'm going to be voting for is Nife because I feel like...
Oh, that's it. It's all done. Votes are in.
Ooh. So as you know, it is a double elimination today. So we'll reveal one at a time. The first person who has been voted by you lot to be eliminated is...
It's Castillo.
Big man.
Big man.
Yes, on your time.
The second person being eliminated is...
It's the person not making it to the final tomorrow. Nife.
Oh. Rest in peace.
Do you want to see how they react to them leaving?
Control their spending without Nife's influence.
So we out to the show!
That's so funny.
The second the last person that cares about the money.
Yeah, it's literally all the shoppers left.
It's so funny the shoppers won, dude.
Can I confirm?
The whole
Okay,
menu?
Stan.
Yeah.
So they buy a load of shit.
Yeah.
And then it's down to the final day, day 7. And much like Inside, I'm going to leave this video on a cliffhanger.
No! Why would you do this to me?
Basically, the final day, the last challenges are like all mind games and shit. and the way that they decide the winner as well is really, really sick. We can do a whole video just on that if this video does well enough. If this video gets enough likes, if you guys leave enough comments saying, please do another one, please.
I respect the scam.
Mr. Streamer.
I respect the scam so much.
Then we'll do a part 2. But otherwise, get scammed.
Get scammed. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Can't thank you. This was an insane amount of work. That was over 100 clips that we just watched.